Hi everyone, this is Happy Rich Mama and this is my tia Flor. She's the one cooking with me Ginataang Banak with vegetables. It's a one-dish meal for low-carb people like me. We went shopping at Kadiwa and we just got whatever we had in the refrigerator. And we have squash, we have eggplants. She's just preparing them now. She's not slicing them yet because she doesn't want them in water, because you need to put them in water if you slice them because they turn black in some parts. And we have pechay, and she's gonna cut that up into 3 parts and maybe putting in the stalks first before the really green parts during cooking. And we have string beans, and of course the most important part, the coconut milk, and the most precious, onions. We're using just 2 pieces, but we only got this for 160 pesos per kilo, but they're not so mature. Maybe they were harvested way ahead of time because the imported ones are coming in. While we're talking with our baby Jude from Fort Wayne, Indiana. Those are my twins. Hi! You're making us very happy while cooking. Let's put the coconut milk, the onions, the garlic, and salt and pepper, and some of those green peppers. And let's prepare now the fish, which is a banak, which we bought from Coron, Palawan, and we got it only for 100 pesos per kilo. They were very big and they had eggs in them. Yummy. Very fresh too. We decided to cut the fish into 3 pieces. We're only using 2 of them. These are very fleshy fish and they're perfect for ginataang. By the way, it will be also nice if you can put in some ginger, which we forgot to put in, but instead we had green peppers. It's good that our fish is really fresh, and so the ginger was not that necessary, but it also helps in the flavor. Of course, everybody knows that it is really very important that the fish is cleaned thoroughly before using it. We season this as well with salt, just salt. As I said in my introduction, I am subscribing to low-carb diet and fasting. And this is one dish meal that I can eat. Although there is calabasa or squash, which is in the caution list of Dr. Rojo because it has carbohydrates in it and it's sweet and it's a fruit, not a vegetable. But then again, I can eat it sometimes, so I did put some. First main component that we put in is the string beans, because in this one is the vegetable that cooks a lot longer. And we are now slicing the eggplant because we are almost ready to put them in. Squash goes in after a few minutes, maybe 2 minutes, and then we mix it a little bit so that the coconut milk sort of covers all the vegetables that have been put in. And we continue slicing the eggplants, which we will put in next. After a minute or two after putting in the squash, we put in the fish and arranged them in such a way that they are not one on top of the other and distributed around the whole pot evenly. We continue to set the fire on medium-high. Best to cover the pot so that the fish will really be cooked inside and out. And then after about 3 minutes or even 5, put in the rest of the vegetables, the pechay stalks and the eggplants. After a couple of minutes, remove the cover and check whether the vegetables are cooking okay, and maybe arrange those that are not getting enough heat or what have you so that they cook, and cover the pot again. Continue checking, and when it's getting dry, then add a little bit of rice water or just plain water. Since the fish is not soaked and not under the soup, then we try to scoop a little bit of the liquid and pour over the fish. And it's time to put in the first squeeze, the cream of the coconut milk. So here is a very appetizing one-dish meal. Remember, you don't need rice for this. Travels, gardens, Ikinobo, Ikebana, zero waste gardening, making money, painting, family, friends, prayers. Please like my video. Please ring the bell below for notifications. Naku, maraming salamat po sa inyo.